Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the rugged Pacific coast of Oregon, it's opening round coverage of the Pacific Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. On top is the U.S. Open champion from 2022, England's Matt Fitzpatrick. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Round one here at Bandon Dunes, and Frank, our featured golfer, used to go by the name Hey Rookie, now goes by the name Players Champion. What a performance at TPC Sawgrass.
It was huge, Rich, and you're right, it's a different class now. You're no longer the guy on the range. What's his name? What's his name? Yeah. You are not only a PGA Tour winner, a Players Champion.
Now this breeze going to push this toward the right. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position on the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. That one safely on the putting surface. This is a 13-footer. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. There's a second to the par 5.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Pretty good. All that remains for a birdie 4. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the 3rd. Next up, we reach the par 4 4th, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Now, that's not a bad shot, and the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 5th. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. That will do just fine. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay at -3. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of break in this overall. Distance very important. It might be one of those putts. Hit it firm, you take the break out altogether.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. And that will likely leave an uphill approach for the second, the green that is one of the more difficult on the course. This one turning left a bit off the tee. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. 15 feet away. Nope. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, how's that for a lag putt? Beautifully judged there. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5 9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. That's it. 2 solid shots right there for him.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Here's what's left. 23 feet now for eagle. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 6 under par. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
7 feet now for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. Okay, safely aboard. Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, not a bad effort. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll stay at 700. Rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. This starting toward the right side. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his second. What a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
Now this for another birdie. Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. An outside look here for birdie. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present Bandon dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Well, I'm curious what sort of shot you're going to have from there, but one thing I do know, when you're on a tee box, you get a great lie.
That shot does finish up on the green, but it sets up for a very difficult putt. Chance now for another birdie. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he's going to remain at 8 under. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. This one's starting a hair right. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Oh, this could be good. That one had to feel good.
Well, it struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Now this for an eagle. Okay, not much left to do there. It is a second eagle of the day, and that will be an opening round 62, a tremendous score. So an ideal day one for our featured golfer. Already 3 shots clear of the field after 18 holes.
3 is so much difference, Rich. You can afford to make a little mini mistakes, so keep that in the back pocket. But just more importantly, the style and the standard of golf to see straight out of the gates.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.